Hey guys, and today we're gonna do some DIY. So I had a very old smartphone. Recently I bought a new phone. So here comes the problem. The new phone uses a nano SIM card. The old phone uses a micro SIM card. So we're gonna have to somehow turn this micro SIM card into a nano SIM card to fit the new phone. You could go to your wireless carrier and purchase a new SIM card, a nano SIM card, which should set you back about $10. Okay, or you could get a SIM card cutter on eBay. It's about $6 to $8, shipped from China. Takes some time. Okay, or let me show you. You can go to Google Images and search for something like this. Paper, like this. Okay, just go to Google Images, search for micro to nano SIM card cutter, and it'll give you this template. What you do is you download this image, print out 1:1 exact size on the paper, and what you do, you place your micro SIM card exactly here on this paper, and you trace the line on the SIM card, or these lines. Draw these lines, and so now what's end up inside here is the nano SIM card's outline, and you just cut it. Okay. So if you are like me, anybody follows my channel, we know that I'm cheap and lazy, so I'm not gonna buy any SIM card cutter or new SIM card, or even just print out the paper. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna use another nano SIM card to trace the line and just cut it. Now your question may be, this micro SIM card I'm going to damage it when I cut it. So after research online, the answer is no. The difficulty level for this task is really low. Okay, it's very easy. So that basically the information on your SIM card is all stored in the very center of the circle, this tiny piece. Okay, so all the outside, even the metal part of the outside, is just junk. They have no use. So as long as you don't cut the SIM card right in half, then it should be fine. Okay, so don't worry, we won't screw up. Unlike when I did the video of flashing an Xbox, that was a difficult task. Okay, you have like 50% of failure. This one you won't fail. Okay, so basically what I did, this is the micro. I have a nano SIM card. I actually have a 3-in-1 SIM card from another carrier. So this, what the 3-in-1 means is it has outline frame. Okay, so when you put the frame in the SIM card in the frame, it becomes a different size. So this is basically the frame for a micro SIM card, and a nano SIM card is inside. You put it in the frame, it's micro. You take it out of the frame, it's nano. So we're going to use this nano to trace the outline and then cut it. So keep in mind, once you cut it, you may lose the numbers on the back, okay, which is the SIM card number. You may need it to, like if you do it online, register something, you need the SIM card number, but it's not that important, and the number, it's just a number. Okay, you can write it down if you want. Okay, I'll take a picture of that. But it should be on your online account anyway. Okay, so let's see. This nano SIM card, we're gonna match it. You want to make sure when you cut that little piece, you have all the metal inside this. All the metal inside this plastic piece. Okay, so this is the nano. You can see the metal is just barely inside the border. Okay, so you want to cut the micro SIM card the same way. I'm going to use a fine-tipped pen. This is my Pilot Precise ink pen. So we can use that. I'm going to put this one on top of that. Make sure they are about the same position. Yeah, same position. And press down hard so it doesn't move. Then I'm going to trace the line. Okay. Yeah, without template it's kind of difficult. You just have to go freestyle. But that's what we're going to do. Because we are very lazy. It's kind of moved a little bit. Okay. Let's change position and try again. So the important part is this corner, okay? Okay, so we kind of traced it. Let the ink dry a little bit. I'll show you. So, kind of traced it like this, and compared to our original nano card, it's just about the same position. Okay. So we'll put this one here. Let's see. Actually, because it moved a little bit, to retrace it somewhat. It should be around here. Okay. So it's kind of messy because a pencil may be a better idea, but pencil is not that, the tip is not that great unless you sharpen it. Okay. So looking at this, everything looks okay. We are now going to cut it. How do we cut it? You can use a very sharp utility knife or a scissor. I'm going to try the scissor. The material is kind of hard, actually. It's pretty hard. So you're going to use some force to cut it. Okay. Now this corner thing is important because without that you don't know which side you can put it. Okay, cut the corner. You can cut this side. Of course, right after you cut it, it's not going to be perfect at all. Okay. So I'm going to clean it up a bit, wipe out the ink. Okay, so let's see, compare this with our original Nano, still a little big, but similar in size, slightly bigger than an outline. Because if you use this frame as the reference, try to put it in there, it doesn't go in, right? So here's the fine-tuning. The fine-tuning comes in. We're going to do either a sandpaper or nail file, or have this filing tool. We're going to file it down, okay? So you have to be careful, don't damage the metal part in the center. Let's file it. Probably will take a long time for it to file down to the size. And you don't want to file the edge, you want to keep this edge flat so it will snap right into that frame. Because if you file it really round and then sharp, it's not going to fit in, it's going to fall right out. I won't bore you with this part. We're going to finish filing and sandpapering, whatever it is you're doing, and show you the end result. Alright, so we are done. Okay, so this is the end result. Look at this. So I basically cut up the trace line and had to file it. So what I found out is that it's actually a nail file works the best. Okay, so the best practice, what you do when you do the filing, hold the SIM card like this, so your hand covers the centerpiece, the important information storing circuit. Okay, so there's no chance it's being scratched up and losing your information there. Okay, damaging the SIM card. So use quick, swift motion, just file it, and flat to the edge. Just file it. After the filing, to smooth out the edge, you don't have to file it. Just use your fingernails to scratch out the edge. It becomes pretty smooth. Okay, so filing a bit, try to put it in the frame of the 3-in-1 SIM card. If it doesn't fit, you file a little more, and the corner angle is important. If it doesn't fit in, you need to file to the correct angle. So once you file enough, you see, I have put it in the frame. Works perfectly. So this is the original size of a micro SIM card, and take out, you have Nano. So all I have to do now is put back in the phone and to see if it works. Did we damage it or not? But it's pretty easy to do. Takes some time and doesn't cost you anything.